Solomon Thomas are damn near cheats, bro. I don't think there's a single left tackle that has 95 strength, so Garrett's going to eat regardless.
I'm Larry Ridley.
It's the same thing with Thomas, you know what I mean?
NFL on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of
People ain't upgrading strength on their offensive line at all. So.
This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Giants.
They actually, I just seen them in the group chat, but they a couple of them helping with homework. One of them's on the way home, so it's gonna be voting soon.
In Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants.
See, I ain't gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest though. Like having somebody like Reuben Foster where can play sideline to sideline and thump in the middle, you got like 85 fucking strength, bro. So.
The first 2 months of the regular season down.
I mean, you might as well because you're gonna have to use her somebody else. You got J.Ron Brown, you know, just only speed having ass.
Goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Saltiness.
It's Pumphrey on the toss. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Gets through, and now an opening.
Oh, my God. First play of the game, touchdown. Let's go, bro. Hit it with that hot first play one time.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right.
Hey, I told you. I told y'all, bro. Like, top 5 picks. You can get my first, second, and third. Well, first, second, and second. And the first next year. For a top 5 pick. I put it out there. So long, man.
Guard against a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Set now to kick this one away and off
I told you, bro, he should have traded fucking, what's his name, Watkins. He should have traded Watkins and, what's his name, last season, bro.
And not a bad return. Here he gets
he didn't
it out to the
re-sign
25-yard line.
He didn't. You know what's crazy, bro? Like, they gave the Cowboys the Cowboys have Clowney and Bosa. Like, just think about that for a second, bro. Yo. I'm definitely about to invest in some offensive linemen, bro. Fuck the bullshit. Nigga, I traded you Witherspoon for your 5th pick. No? Oh, all right, but I mean, you did just trade away Slay, so you need a corner. So actually, yeah, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, because the NFC North don't play defense. I forgot. My bad. That's right. Meh. That's one guy. Who said the corner's gonna be there at 5, bro? I can tell you now, the 7th pick has his eye on that same player. FYI. The number 7 pick, because the Bears just traded up to get number 7. to take that corner that nobody's looking at, that you looking at? I have no idea. I didn't scout him. I didn't. The Bears is definitely taking a corner. He's either taking a corner or he's going to take the safety that the Lions don't take at 5. Yo, I swear, if I gotta play with Keller Witherspoon this season, bro, I'm trashing everybody. I'm just gonna put his catching on 99. Yeah, Powers is definitely one number 1. It's already been said. Like, it's all over the community and everything. Yeah. The 6'3" corner. A 53-inch vertical? God. Is that a real question?
Martin throwing on first down.
Good quarterback.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a second down.
That's it, baby.
You might as well take Witherspoon, big fella.
Martin now to throw on second down. And some space here. There he goes.
This man is terrible.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on.
Illegal block in the back. God damn it. That was a pick six, bro.
So let's see what this is about.
Cut him, nigga. Trade him to me.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Exactly. Well, you can just get this. You can trade him to me, bro, right now, man.
Action wins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You just said you was about to cut him. You just said you. Why would I offer anything more? You said you was about to cut
For
him.
the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult.
I'm good, though,
because
because I definitely just paid the fucking left tackle $25 million.
So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They'll run here with Pumphrey. Room here to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so
already
far.
know. That's what everybody's looking at. Everybody looking at that, man.
Establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
So it'll be first down here after the
He ain't falling, bro. I'm telling you, he is not falling at all.
They'll run again with Pumphrey. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Think he going at 5, nigga. Nigga, it's so petty. I don't even hump his sister no more, man. Chill out.
Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Oh,
this one's incomplete.
with it. Oh shit, I just called the wrong fucking play, bro.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Yeah. I mean, if he got a draft store, then yeah, he is. At least quick.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Throwing on first is Wentz. That's complete right around the
How do they catch you by the ankles, bro? That's so annoying.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Huh? Oh. La, 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 la.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it now with Pumphrey. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz.
Ooh, wee! Go lost that young man, big fella.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it'll take this one near the 25, caught at the 26-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down.
Hey, you got it, bro. Where that though?
Off play action. Martin. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on
Just
third
here to
down.
entertain, man. That's all I'm doing.
Here's Martin operating from the gun.
Oh, my goodness. 3 players got their hands on that, son.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? Scott? Just
sent him an invite multiple times, bro. I don't know, like, if he's sending me the wrong fucking PSN or what, but yeah, sent him an invite.
That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some
wouldn't that be some shit, though?
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Now Wentz. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Oh, Carson Wentz just got injured. Are you serious, bro? About previous days
so
or current
defense
days?
has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Previous
so
days was funny as shit.
Here as Wentz is out. And it's A.J. McCarron that's summoned from the bench to replace him. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Y'all, bitch.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Time
what
running
the fuck
out
do I
here on
have
the
on
play
shoot
clock.
or something?
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
She tried to console him,
It's a
nigga.
4-yard
Like,
pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
No back string will not be able to return for this game. Well, at least we got 14 points out of Wentz, so yeah, we good.
And New York set to take the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Martin. And incomplete there.
This
nice
man is
hit.
1 for
Jars
6
the
with a
ball
pick.
free
He's trying to force the ball
and
back.
brings up
Cut it
3rd
out, bro.
down.
Let's get the jiggling, motherfucking wiggling.
The offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Now Martin off the bootleg. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. Oh, shifty. Whoa. So a special teams mistake on a long punt return.
And think about the momentum that leaks out after that play, right? It's built up, terrific return, everyone's excited, but that flag on the ground can bring it way, way back.
We got my pick.
McCarron on first down.
I'm about to get two.
And he will find his man on the outside. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball.
His sister don't even like. He don't even like me.
There's a premium for all of that now.
They run with Pumphrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He is balling right. Yo, he has fucking 6 carries for 82 yards right now and a touchdown. We just started the second quarter. This is other like sim league I'm in. It's called MASL. None yet. I'm working on it though. Aside from this league, I didn't win a Super Bowl in every league that I'm in.
On second down, here's McCarron. He's got a man.
But I lost one.
Left sideline.
No. Yeah, I lost one. It's the playoffs twice in another one. And lost in the playoffs twice in another one. So. I mean, I'm not unbeatable, you know what I mean?
And really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Pumphrey, and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, so you can trade to me. No, I see you $20 right now. You hear me, Dante? So I send you $20. I'm serious.
McCarron to throw on second down.
Oh,
and the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Almost had that shit, bro. Almost made that motherfucker.
The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go now.
And the back goes into motion.
3-19.
McCarron. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. And his kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
Sir.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
94 overall quarterback. My 32nd overall pick.
But they stiffen toward the end.
And my 1st round pick next year.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, prove it,
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
If I sent them a player, my first this year, my first next year.
On the scoreboard, how do they break that goose
number
egg?
2 overall.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And that'll be incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. So a collective holding of breath here as the starter heads for the sideline. And they'll turn things over here to the backup to see if he can dig him out of this hole.
Oh, my. Yo. Beckham just lost somebody on a fucking whip
8
route.
yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Now Webb.
Oh,
and
good
he
shit.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 33. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throw left side complete. That's Hart. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Detroit! Watch him now, Hardy! Here we go now!
Now McCarron throwing on 2nd. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
On play action, it's McCarron. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him right at the midfield stripe. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
It's a fucking C route.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Here comes the D swarming to the line. And they'll go play action with McCarron. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hart. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55
You won't be giving up XP when you have Carl Witherspoon on your roster, man. Shutting shit down.
Even when he's hit
no, I'm going to be honest with you. Listen.
Time distance, he manages to put him
go to my YouTube, bro.
No doubt about that one.
And go watch the Super Bowl back.
And this is no extra point.
And tell me when.
And
completed the pass to the right side of the field. Because he didn't. Nobody completes passes to the right side of the field. Witherspoon is too tall, bro. You can't throw the Witherspoon side of the field.
And the Giants ready to come out now.
He's too tall and too fast, bro.
They're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting.
Even when you try to put up a deep ball, it's a streak one-on-one. That's why I play man coverage with this team.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What do you see?
Can't really touch that corner deep, bro.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
To throw is Martin on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it.
Trying to get it back. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
Get him too.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
My entire team is on the block.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that.
Blitz coming and down he goes. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Oh, he shifts past him.
Oh!
It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll be 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing now is McCarron. And no escaping this time.
How am I not reading that shit?
They got him for a sack. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Martin to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Malone. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Martin now from the gun. He'll throw.
Safety?
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Timmy Jernigan. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Double ray.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for New York. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 1st and 10, Martin under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Here's Martin looking to throw on 2nd down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off the play fake. Martin. They can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Look at the dance and the juke. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. And now here's a carry heading left. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
3 yards to go on 2nd down.
Lucky 56.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Hurry up, here we go. No.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
I want to see when that shit's coming.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Detroit. Detroit. All right, Leopard.
Working from the gun here, McCarron. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now McCarron.
Oh!
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Janoris
Fucking
Jenkins.
good wide receivers
And a
out here,
big
bro.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying,
This is selling your soul to the
try and create
dictator.
a
Nigga,
safety
what?
too. They're going to bring pressure.
All right, here we go.
Now Martin to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is Martin on 3rd and 2. And Ingram
Pick
holds
that off,
it in.
58.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Martin. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Martin looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Malone. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Martin. Eluding the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
They'll run with D'Angelo.
Job 96.
And
Let's
this
go,
one's
boy.
going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Mind your business, cuz.
To throw on second down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards.
Everybody's about to hate on it, bro. Go ahead, bro. Feel free, man.
On the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy
feel free,
can't
bro.
go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Watching that body. All right, here we go. 3-19.
Here's Martin operating from the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
Looking to throw. Martin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Martin. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
I mean, the man obviously needs a cornerback to shut down motherfuckers who keep scoring on him. Let him have his player, man. You ain't got to worry about building him up. Just sit there, set it and forget it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Hit me with the corner blitz.
Well,
You know what, man? Like I
Marvin,
said, bro,
our number 1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Oh, look,
defense showing blitz.
Hurry up, back nine, Philly, here we go. Hurry up, here we go. Leopard. Detroit. Watching now, Barney.
From the gun, it's McCarron. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Wow, good call,
It's a 9-yard
like
gain, and it keeps
like
the drive moving.
I want to know this fucking
Throwing on first. Here's McCarron. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 59 Philly. Here we go now. Green, 39. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
And McCarron will try again on 2nd. Ertz has it left side. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds,
This is
young
blasphemy.
man.
I will not stand for this.
On first down, McCarron. His throw incomplete.
Coverage.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now it's McCarron off play action. And he fires
God
one
damn, AJ.
incomplete.
You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah. It's gonna stay the same, bro. I wanted to change it, but at the end of the day, bro, I gotta let everybody have fun, man. Build them up.
The Eagles on third down.
Have a super
3
team
for
if you
7
want,
so
know.
far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
It is what it is, and it is what it isn't.
Now here's McCarron again. Looking left side, and it's complete. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Halfback sent in motion. McCarron now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. New York set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Hello? 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 Yeah.
On first and 10.
Yeah. What's up?
Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. To throw is Martin. Looking to throw on second down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The tizzle my nizzle.
The
Well, let
Giants
you know
on
I love
third
you, man.
down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Martin, off play action. Over the middle, complete. That's Meyer.
Nigga, the deal is fair. Nigga, you're a 94 overall player.
That
Bro.
goes for a gain of 31.
Here we go now. Action now, Barney. Let's go.
Martin now throwing on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Because everybody knows who I'm taking it to a fucking Q overall.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Set. Blue landing. Blue. Detroit. Leopard.
Here's Martin off the play fake. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now.
Vikings taking a 6'3" corner.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now they try the right side here. They find some open field here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now. Please.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New York set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this.
Well,
and it was lost.
You should see what they talk about in the fucking community page, nigga. This shit's so funny.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Fletcher Cox.
Now fucking the Vikings dude is mad because you took the deal that he didn't take. Like, nigga, you had the chance to take the deal.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's
It's
2nd
fucking
down.
crazy to me, bro.
Operating from the gun. Martin. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Meyer.
Yeah, he had the first pick, and I offered him the same offer I gave you.
27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then
nigga, you had fucking Davis. You had 3 receivers on your team, including the tight end that you did not use, bro. Like, I'm talking about as far as using them, using them.
First down, Martin. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Like 90 catches a season using them.
Before
That's what I
getting
mean.
this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. Now Martin on first down. Buying time to his left. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. The Giants on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Martin. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for Philadelphia,
the win means they'll finish the
first half at a respectable 5-3.
That way you'll have your roster already planned out
next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the
Giants, as long as you still have like 10 million in cap before the draft, you're good. You don't need to release anybody until after the preseason.
They will take on the Dallas Cowboys. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
That quarterback was under duress, boy. That's what you get for injury and wins. You're a real nigga. For 11 carries, a $103. Just 3 for 38, touchdown. Humphrey gave up 2 sacks. I gotta get this man off the field sometimes, bro. Hey, rookie, 4 sacks. Let's go, son. 7 in total. 2 interceptions.